Hi, Frank here, and today I'm gonna take you through the nature of AI automation to explain you exactly how you can teach machine to do the work for you in business and business automation.
Get deep with Frank to see AI define the new rules of the business game.
So let's jump right into it. So a fast lane to the impact in business. That's why I'm talking about AI transformation. We are actually moving in this area from managing projects as decision maker and project manager or entrepreneurs into innovating and working on product and services using technology to innovate and change the market, building new value. And right now, and this is all about AI traction and building AI transformation using intelligent machines to change processes to build new additional value. And personally, in my career and with my business, completely shifted my focus into this area right now. And in this video, I'm gonna walk you through what AI transformation means and what does it mean to transform a process from a human labor-based process into an AI-driven and managed process using intelligent machines and AI-driven processes in general. So the main reason of my personal life choice and why you should care about this is because value has moved from managing correctly projects to product and innovation into transforming existing high value, high impact processes using AI right now. So this huge wave of AI, which is accessible for everyone, every company, even the smallest team of a small, medium, 5 to 10 employees agency or company, should look into using AI and intelligent machine AI models and algorithms to innovate their processes. And the highest value I can see in the market right now is absolutely 100% here. So why you should care as a personal professional, as for the personal career, and as a professional inside a company, as a decision maker, as a manager, is that money and value is here. What is AI transformation management then? So our life, our career, our business are made of processes, and every day we do touch and we do work and we do complete our task by doing human labor-based processes. Whether it's about creating content, it's about managing an e-commerce, marketing, business analysis, business strategy, everything in a normal company is a human labor-based process. So our job when we start to shift our mindset into AI transformation management is to understand the high value existing processes that can be automated and transformed using AI into a business automation based on artificial intelligence, which can completely automate end-to-end a process or part of a process. And while doing that, we should really try to understand and pay attention if we cannot just automate the process, but we can enhance and augmentate the quality of the process of each single step using artificial intelligence and all its new leverages. So this process could be creating content for our editorial team if we are a media company, and each step could be from idea to confirming an editorial plan, generating a script, producing the content, exporting the content, distributing the content, could be run business reviews, and everything can be analyzed as a process, and we can think if there is a good way to automate, create efficiency, save costs, and augmentate the process. AI transformation management is how you use automation and augmentation of processes to reduce costs, to enhance and improve existing processes, and therefore you can combine automation and augmentation of processing and then introduce all new strategies. Automation and augmentation are the two main leverages of AI in business, and by using correctly both of these leverage, you can reduce cost, enhance processes, and the combination of these two, which enables you to work in higher frequencies, to do more the activity you were doing before, to release more content in more languages, to do customer services in more languages faster than before. You can therefore introduce new strategies, new tactics and new strategies for your business that lead to additional revenues. So the combination of cost reduction and introduction of new strategies and enhanced processes is a very powerful leverage in business that can go and take a process up to 20x. So reducing cost and enhancing the return of the investment takes a higher return, which can be even 20 times more than before. So this is AI transformation management and why you should care. So we're gonna start talking about how to master AI automation projects. So this is the first part of a course for decision makers, project managers, and people that do define and work on projects inside a company and should leverage AI. What you want to do to start mastering AI automation is to start thinking different, because we are moving from using technology to create product, innovation, and processes. Right now we start to shift into a new paradigm where we learn to talk to machines that are smart and can solve entire tasks end-to-end for us. And this opens a new set of possibilities and a new way to challenge problems and new solutions that were not possible before intelligent machines. You really need to approach this area by being lean, generating and thinking about ideas, designing them, testing and validating in a very fast and low cost cycle. And you really need to understand AI as a business leverage. So everything you're doing, you need to think it about, and you need to resonate it around the cost saving, the automation and enhancement on processes that you can reach by doing your job as a transformation manager. So think different, as Steve Jobs said, and it's the mantra of Apple. And for us, years mean a new way of thinking and using tech. And tech right now is changing completely. So we were used to, as an entrepreneur, as a decision maker or project manager, to think about software and technology as something we need to develop to program stupid machine to do tasks automatically. But we need to think about all the requirements and do all the job, and then we could automate some tasks or build some product to facilitate and solving a problem. But we are shifting completely from this into learning how to ask machines that are smart to solve tasks as a part of an even complex but completely automated process. So from programming stupid machine, moving into asking the right way to smart machines to solve a complex task, part of an automated process that can then become a workflow, being automated and save a lot of cost and do the job by solving the task with a high quality, high performance, increasing the quality and the return of the investment. So this is a new way we need to think of technology, a new way we need to think software and how to use tech. To be very practical, this means that we need to rethink our processes and how to convert them using automation and artificial intelligence. So what you can see here is a process that has been redesigned using AI, a process where we do generate ads. Traditionally, you would work with an editorial team, you would create ideas for content. Then you would have editors to create copyright, define visuals, and each kind of content, a review of the content, approval, and then you would distribute this content over different platforms. This is an example which is based on a business case of Coca-Cola and its generative AI investment, and how they are using AI to convert an entire process where they start to generate ads from a database of initial segments of customers, and that they generate ideas using AI to create possible group of ideas and cluster to create alternatives and additional and a lot of quantity of ads. They do use a supervised process to approve the ideas, and so AI can be used to approve and give an initial ranking or approve the entire step of the process by itself, or can be supervised by a human or by a team. Then AI again is used to generate the ideas that have been approved, and they will be entirely produced by AI, generating the copyright, sometimes generating the visual. And while doing this, the AI will work considering a general knowledge of the brand, a strategy, stylistic guidelines, and they will understand this through prompt and natural language processing. So machine can communicate with a team that do program a workflow, asking to the machine by talking to the machine using prompts, but in a very automated workflow that can scale and do this 100 times like in a few minutes. So after generating the content, the workflow by using automation and API integration can generate these ads inside a software and become a complete visual post, a banner for Google Ads, or can become a squared banner for Instagram, for example, or for LinkedIn. After this is created, it can be distributed automatically, same using API integration to all the different social media platforms. So this is a clear example of AI transformation of process that can be automated completely, reducing the cost of the people that need to work on ideas, supervision, generation of content, writing the content, preparing content as graphic designer, and then distributing the content. So this is all automated. And then you can consider the process being augmented and enhanced, because they can work on 100 different concept, ideas, segments, personalization, high level of personalization, more segment in less time, high frequency, more languages. I can go on. So the process gets augmented a lot in these steps specifically. And this is AI transformation in a real process. So your job is to understand how to transform existing processes into this kind of AI automated and enhanced processes. It's very, very cool and exciting, and brings a shit ton of value to the company. So this is a process, but I want you to understand what is your role and how the development of the project is actually. So you may have seen another video where I do explain the 3 levels of automation. So in a previous video, you can check it out. I explain how to use a tool like ChatGPT to generate a content, which is it's zero automation. You can use tools that do support batch, so to run multiple repetitive tasks like a single tool, but in a batch, like running hundreds inquiries and tasks on a database, for example, a CSV or a Google Sheet. I explained to you that we can build automated workflow end to end. So after batch, you can automate the workflow by using a database, triggers, and flows. So start, end, and processing, all automated using AI to solve different tasks as part of the process, as we've seen before. And then how you can build a tailor-made system with a web app, tailor-made API. So it's very important that you understand that the decision maker, the project manager, has a very active role in all this process. As soon as you start working on the idea generation and defining how you can use AI to redefine a process, you start prototyping inside a tool. For example, you start trying to understand how you can use ChatGPT to generate ads ideas. In the example we were following before about Coca-Cola using it to generate ideas for ads. Then you can, as decision maker and a project manager, do a little work of engineering, testing this inside tools that do support batch. And so you can test if prompts and solution and different tools can scale and cover the different use cases that you have. So you're active in this part of the workflow. And then you're moving into automation. So you wanna use tools like Make or other tools similar like that, like Zapier, for example, to automate an entire workflow that integrates multiple tools and keep the status inside a database. If you're processing like 100 items, 100 articles, let's say, you wanna start by like defining the prompts in ChatGPT and make sure the quality is high, testing in batch, and then you will work on the whole automation. So you will check out that you create a process that can be started, restarted, run at different times, manage triggers. So as soon as I add new ideas to my workflow, the articles start to getting generated. Then you will manage the supervision inside the workflow by AI approval from human teams and workflows that maybe need to end into API integration into social media platform, for example, if you need to publish content, or if your workflow is about delivering business analysis made by AI on your data of your e-commerce every day, for example, you will build this workflow that will deliver with a final flow an email to the decision maker in your company and all the stakeholders this report through email, for example. If you need to work on a more traditional software development, so level 3 systems or more complexity, you will work more traditionally to define requirements, manage like engineers, software developers, and design maybe some UI that you need to support to build an end-to-end process which is tailor-made and with more complexity. So this was an overview of how you start to master AI automation and how to master project management of AI automation projects. And you wanna join AIinteraction.com to access our free community on School and get invited. You can also download the free first 2 chapters of the book where I'm like explaining how to master AI as a business. I've arranged the AI Interaction book, which is upcoming in September, October. And then you wanna go next in the next step. So you wanna watch this next video and you can find the whole course on School. So check out AI Interaction on School. It's a free community where we do talk and explain how to use AI as a business leverage with the theory and also with practical framework of application on how to design processes and how to build the actual automation in practice using AI and automation tools. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.